It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses, and it's 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. That's in there. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Ball one there. Schwarber leads off first with one away.
Ball.
Ripped on a line, and that's just foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases ridden all over it if it stayed fair.
McNeil makes the play. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
0-1.
And that misses. Ball 1. 1 out. Base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Low makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy up now for the Mets.
Muncy.
Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. The batter now, Josh Lowe. Holmes back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brian Rocchio stands in now and watches strike one. And the sweeper is off the plate. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the second. Parker Meadows will hit next.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The 1-0. Fly ball center field. Siri in position. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Mark Vientos. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Beatty to first.
He's out.
Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-2 is the count.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next for New York, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
1.
1.
1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No, that's foul.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Queens. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. First pitch, not close. In the air, left side. McNeil sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Got him.
Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Lowe steps in for the Royals. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tommy Edman. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Siri, flied to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that gets down for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Vientos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brian
Rubio.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Gregory Soto.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and there's still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big out.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So up now for Kansas City, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss. Alvarez in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the slider just misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The right fielder,
And next for the Mets, Brenton Doyle. Struck out swinging his first time.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Walker throws to first. Doyle back on a dive. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one off the plate inside, and that is ball one. Slider misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one.
Muncy.
Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Soto back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
There's the strike.
Well, 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2.
Yastrzemski.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here in Queens. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Lowe makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The left fielder.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Yastrzemski takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Baseman, Brett Beatty.
And that one fouled off. Terang over to first in time. That's the inning. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Lowe.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 44, Dyron.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Parker Meadows. Out to short, Edman. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Doyle.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 3.
Tommy Edman.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. This guy with light tower power. And that one off the outside edge. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing. Man, he didn't just push it the other way through. The infield, he drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And fouled off. Line drive, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Falter, a 6'4" lefty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Meadows under it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 25, Joey Greenman.
Chapman back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Corner infielders guarding the line.
Ortiz. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Diaz is just one strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.